Hey guys, welcome back to Diavel TV. We are now on episode 2 of our WWE 2K25 MyRise series. So here we are back with Brooks the Viking Sawyer, the highly anticipated top WWE prospect, fresh from his days over at NJPW in Japan, and a member of the Bullet Club, looking to leave his mark on the WWE by laying waste to literally everybody and everything that might stand in his way. Let's jump right back in without further ado and see what CM Punk has to say.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Okay. You recall in the last episode, we were drafted number 1 overall to the Raw brand, but at the draft we were attacked from behind by a Pokemon named Lardon, only to later find out that it was Tony D'Angelo behind the mask, indicating that there is some sort of conspiracy going on internally, and that's where we left off, so we're hoping to get more answers there. Looks like we've got a match. Let's get into it. It's official. Next week on Raw, Brooks Sawyer will have a chance at revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Lardon says revenge will be had. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Number 1 draft hoping to shut down their attacker.
So I am going to skip through these entrances for these matches whenever possible, because you guys don't want to see the same thing over and over again. I might watch them during like big pay-per-views just to see them on a different stage, but because we don't have music because of creator mode, there's no sense watching, so we're gonna skip these every single time that we can. So let's give Tony D'Angelo the business and see what else we got in store for us.
We're certainly no strangers to some
neck breaker.
But this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the number 1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Chain wrestling. Okay.
Locks up.
So much force there.
Big splash. Let's make quick work of this. Set the example. Yeet. His back's going to be hurting after this one, I'll tell you that much.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Boom.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Go up to the top rope.
the top rope will give you something big here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh my god. And a spear.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Counters.
Clothesline.
Ouch.
A second time. An absolutely brutal set of hits showing no mercy at all.
Right in the face.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Double drop.
Oh, kick connects.
Power slam. Let's go.
Power slam. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Come on.
Now their superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. The fight is on. It is furious. Looks like we're going to say the brawl here. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oop.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Missed again. Let's try and end this. I missed. Damn it.
Gets that shoulder up after one.
Yeah, I don't think so, Tony.
With the pin technique.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Gotta let you get your licks in. This can't be too one-sided. Fans wouldn't like that too much.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Big splash.
What a splash.
Signature. Oh, of course.
From the middle rope.
Yeah, eat the mat, buddy.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Taking flight.
Oh, huge splash.
To the sky and crashing onto their opponent. What a shot.
And that was a clear attack to his core.
See if we can cut him open.
A fall-away slam. I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Elbow drop to the back.
Completely throwing
All right, we do have a finisher.
out the window.
I don't know how you're
Let's get back in the ring and hopefully end this.
His capacity
Uh-oh.
is sending
Uh-oh.
him love, and he's sending it right back.
Brother.
He's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Zach. Seemed like it caught. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Get back in there.
Whip back into the ring.
All right, hit your finishing move on Tony. Let's go.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
And pin. This should do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now
Guaranteed we got some
focus on
shenanigans here.
bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams.
What the hell?
What is
Getting jumped again.
And now Tony D'Angelo.
Everyone's got a vendetta out against us, apparently.
Champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here. This is a full-on
Oh, poor Ray.
invasion.
Ray's getting his ass beat.
From NXT.
Into the ambulance. Oh my God.
Right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
I don't need your help.
With a chair. And Pierce goes
Oh.
down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk. And
Charlotte's getting the business too backstage.
This is insane.
please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bailey and Kevin.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally.
Reinforcements.
Come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bailey and KO?
Of course.
Are you serious?
Okay, so the entire roster absolutely hates us. So
If you couldn't
we're gonna have
tell,
to fight everyone.
This is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
we got a brand
We will
war.
not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure
Okay.
anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton.
I will wreck all of you.
Unbelievable.
We're left crippled in the ring, unfortunately.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Okay.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
You've come to the right
What
guy.
they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Okay, we get to pick something here from the Indies, a rival promotion. So it looks like we're going to be partnering up with somebody. So let's keep the storyline going. Let's choose a rival promotion, and we could say that they're from NJPW as well.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. Grew up together, we used to train together. Childhood friends.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Yes, sir. Keep throwing them at me, I'll keep knocking them down. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. Okay. Open challenge. All the former NXT people are plotting against us. Continue the story. Nick Aldis, hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm an army of one. Do not play well with others. Introducing our newest, Julie Justice. So she, I guess, is going to be our tag partner or a partner in this brand war.
You came all the way to Japan to see me?
Why is she kind of bad, though?
For help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Julie Justice is definitely ride or die.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Triple H, I'd like to address the most recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. Alright. Sounds like a really cowardly thing to say, but okay, that's good for us because that just allows us to come in and destroy everybody and leave. Right. I heard Brooks Sawyer brought you in to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. Brooks is persistent, didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. So, Julie Justice and Sawyer are one and the same. They are the same person, just different genders. Seems like we're going to be wrestling as Julie, first thing here. Julie Justice is a striker, so she is good with her hands and can definitely do some damage with her kicks and punches. So God help whoever she's facing tonight, and God help whoever she comes into contact with when she eventually transitions to WWE. This is going to be a good one. Now let's see who our opponent is. Ava Moreno. Bad day to be Ava Moreno. Kick to the face, boot to the hamstring, another knee to the hamstring, putting in work. Oop. Spoke a little too soon. Reversal. Okay, knee to the face. Get up. Get up. I'm not done with you. Backhand. The disrespect. I love it. Knee to the face. Come on, Julie, let's embarrass Ava. She has no business being in the ring with you. Showing off that power. Oh my God. Ooh, a flying knee to the head. Ooh, well, we got kicked in the face ourselves. Reversal. Knee to the chin. Should have a signature here momentarily. Let's use that. Let's make quick work of Ava Moreno. Quick finisher. And let's get out of here. Collect our paycheck and leave. Oh! 1, 2, 3. There we go. First match with Julie Justice in the books. A quick and decisive W. Any shenanigans? No. Okay.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being...
Now, do we want her to contrast our style, or do we want her to be similar to our style? Personally, I'm a fan of, again, the F around and find out mentality. Either that or comedic and fun, but I think we're going to make Julie Justice an equal badass, because I don't want anybody messing with her when she transitions to WWE either. So, bold and brash it is.
Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
We are going to NXT. Bring the fight to them.
You ready?
We're gonna
Here we
punch
go.
them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Empty arena, of course.
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting
you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed...
Can I just punch him in the mouth?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
So annoying, man. So annoying.
I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know.
Knock his teeth
You're
out.
coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Alright, our inaugural match on Raw with Julie Justice. Guarantee some shenanigans happening. And there's Pipsqueak.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50%
He's got such a punchable face.
entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Julie Justice!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton.
Get back here.
Tower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
Just realized our guy kind of looks like Damian Priest, doesn't he? Obviously with our own little twist.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Alright, we are going one-on-one against Zelina Vega. She's coming out swinging. Oh my god. first, so.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Knee to the face. Samoan driver.
Let's make quick work of Zelina. Oh. Amazing. Kick to the head. Up at the top rope. Let's see what we got for a move up here. A flying knee to the head.
Look a little weary.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though. Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Golly, and Pendulum's trampling there.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Just causing agony for their opponent.
Yeah, get pumped. Oh.
Crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. She's struggling to get back up, but she's on the field.
Yeah,
so
get it,
much
get it.
worse. Down spiral. See ya. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Up into the torture rack. Is that enough?
That's absolutely brutal. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Here is your winner, Julie.
What a debut. She not
Where'd
only
Troy
showed
go?
off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front
Did
of
Troy vanish?
NXT's own.
All right. Nice try, Julia Justice and Brooks Sawyer, but we were never going to show up to rescue Troy. He's a worthless little twit we were just using to deliver a message. You can keep him. I can't say I disagree. Cannot say I disagree at all. We have some attribute upgrades. So before we progress, let's use a couple of these. Let's upgrade everything like we did last time, and then we will put... Since we are a striker, we're going to go an additional point into striking. Okay. Brooks Sawyer and Troy Simpkins. So the Pipsqueak is back. He did not vanish. He has reappeared. Let's see what's going on.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
That he is.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
That's an
You
idea.
might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Alright, we are going to hit them where it hurts. CM Punk, hey there, welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. We certainly need you after all these big defections. Thanks, how's your recovery going? It's okay, I'll be back soon to join the two of you, but in the meantime, I'll be home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Sounds like me every Sunday night watching the Detroit Lions. Then make sure you're watching NXT this week. You're going to really like our next move. Oh, a little bit of foreshadowing.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some
Here we go. Finally, some action.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking
Take
in
the
an
fight to the
undisclosed
Unity
location.
champs,
The
gladly.
Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so,
Lex is
do you
going to
think
pass
Mutiny would
out.
hold that against me? Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
As Brooks Sawyer grabbed Lexis King near the upper right corner.
The mud hole has been stopped, and now it's
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
These belong to us now. Thank you.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I mean, they totally could have just hopped the barricade. I guess that's too much work, though.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though?
I don't really agree, Trips.
You're too close to this. Might be clouding.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Okay. Kevin Owens, Brooks Sawyer, and Julie Justice stole our titles, just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. And Troy, we didn't forget about you. You rat, you're dead. Troy deserves that. Absolutely. Alright, Pipsqueak says, did you reach out to management about getting my job back? You don't think they doubt my loyalty, do you? Is there anything I can do to prove myself? Hello, just checking if you got this. Seriously, I'm willing to do anything. Well, Troy, you are a little rat traitor, and you don't deserve the mud on the bottom end of my boot. But okay, we'll see what happens with you. Alright, seems like we got a tag match or something similar along those lines. And we are going to be facing Lexis King and JC Jane.
The title will be on the line here.
Title's on the line.
And judging from the response on social media heading into this match,
Even though we stole the titles, are we effectively the NXT Mutiny champions? Because that would be hilarious. Didn't actually beat the legitimate champions, we just stole the titles and immediately crowned ourselves champions. That would be one way to do it. Imagine that happened in real life. Alright. Let's destroy these two and have them regret ever showing their faces on SmackDown.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason.
Legal pair, okay.
Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Oh. Haha, equal rights for equal lefts, JC Jane.
Tonight they face a real challenge.
We will
see, these two new allies have a history, but the big question
Reversal.
is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hard work?
Oh, shh.
Way too soon for him to be
So,
thinking about a pin.
I know men can face women, and women can face men in these new intergender matches in 2K25. So once I get an opportunity, I'm going to shove Lexus in our corner and attempt to make a tag.
Goodness gracious. That was a showing of control.
Alright, let's go. Enough of this.
They'll want to keep up. Oh, and then the chest as well. Got him in the corner now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Down to the mat.
Let's throw you into the ropes or the corner and let's get a tag.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Ooh, ooh.
Cohesive rhythm out there.
Ooh.
Playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
This is woman abuse.
Stomping. Ouch. Scoop slam.
Lexus King needs to be canceled immediately. Kick to the face.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Ooh.
Grief from your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Rolling elbow right on the mark. He managed to avoid that offense. On jelly legs.
What are you doing?
Head first into danger. Slingshot. Now shoulders down.
Light work.
Not even close.
Okay, I only need a little bit more offense. Good, complete. What's next? Tag your partner 3 times. Okay.
That physical nature of James being met head on. Tag made. Here we go.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Scooped up.
Follow a slam. Let's go.
How about the strength?
There's nobody in your corner, buddy.
Flinging off the challenger. Gets driven into the corner. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Working it. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending
Not even
champion.
close.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh. Kick right to the mouth.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Alright, let's see if we can get Brooks in here to put this away.
Looking to silence the challenger.
Brooks Sawyer grab JC Jane in the ring.
On target. The challenger's in a bad way.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Get out of that ring.
Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy.
This is amazing. Ooh. That's okay. Need to get JC Jane in the ring, though.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Oof. Fast thinking saved him there. Kick him again.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Maybe if I throw him into his own corner, JC will tag him.
Handle set up in the corner of the
Tag him.
ring.
Hello? Fine.
Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. And just
There we
when
go.
he needed it most, he got
All right.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
Oh.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an
All
eye
right.
injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Here comes Julie. Clothesline. And the title to the face.
And the referee never saw it.
Of course.
Champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
Okay, Troy, I see you.
Seems like he's working
Troy's on the redemption arc.
now.
Hold on. Spear
Ooh.
on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
Bang. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
New Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed
Okay, so we won the titles legitimately this time.
that paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
All right, let's go. Been on the brand for a whole 2.5 minutes. Already NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions.
Welcome back,
Already got
Punk.
some gold.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to
I'll
hide
allow
from
it.
us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Very convenient.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
My brand. My brand. Raw, definitely, 100%. Story complete. Got a couple rewards nobody cares about, and a lot of upgrade points. We will probably use those. Okay, so we're going to use them in the next episode. That seems like as good of a place as any to cut it and wrap up episode 2. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like this video and are invested in this series or any of the other series that we have going on here on the Diavel TV channel, if I could ask that you leave a like or a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment down in the comments section below. Definitely helps with the video, helps with the channel, helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And if you would be so inclined, potentially think about subscribing to the channel if you are invested in what you see. But as always, it is all free. Okay, nothing will cost you a dime, but no pressure. All right, so stay tuned to the channel as we progress and keep going with our WWE2K25 My GM series, as well as our WWE2K25 MyRise series. And in addition, as stated previously, in a couple weeks, we will be beginning an Atom Fall playthrough once the game drops at the end of the month. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.